This is the story about one of the world's most noble professions undergoing dramatic evolutionary change. For decades in America, the most common way most people received health care was from an autonomous family doctor who cared for them from cradle to grave. But by the late 1960s, the business of medicine had become administratively difficult for solo practitioners. At the same time, major advances in medicine and technology expanded what patients expected from physicians. Then, in 2010, President Obama signed a major and highly complex health insurance reform into law, aimed at lowering costs and improving quality. Now, under high-stakes pressure to adapt, doctors across America are experiencing professional disruption, finding themselves in a fix. These are some of their stories.
I'm Ripley Hollister. I'm a family medicine doctor and own and run Hollister Healthcare Team here in Colorado Springs. We've been here in this town practicing family medicine for about 25 years. Any particular issues with patients today that we're looking at? Any problems, anything? My aspirations to become a physician started when I was in high school. It just kind of dawned on me that that was my calling. I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to take care of people, and I wanted to make that my life and career. Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Doc.
You been behaving, or?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Family physicians especially love the interaction with their patients, love being able to make quality changes in the lives of the people they care about. Does that allow you to track your insulin dose? Because I know you're on a little bit of a sliding scale.
Yes, I can do that.
You can do that in here? Mm-hmm. As medicine has evolved during my time of practice, a lot has changed in terms of the way physicians interact with patients.
In small towns, doctors like this one must serve all the health needs of the community.
When we think back to medicine, say 50 years ago, I think practice did look quite different than it does today.
Dr. Wade answers a call from a Bennett farm a few miles out of town.
Those physicians would be basically working 24/7, 7 days a week. They were the ones who were providing all the frontline service to their patients.
In the past, doctors were in the center of healthcare. They made all the decisions. Patients looked at them as like gods. Today, it's really changed. Now doctors have to provide an optimum service experience, an optimum patient encounter every time, every day.
Is that it? Yeah, that's what we're hunting for. I have tried to remain in a very small practice because of the amount of ability I have to adapt and change and follow my heart, if you will. Now, once again, medicine is changing very dramatically, and we're struggling at times to adapt and keep up with that. There's a lot of things that you have to do to make ends meet in a private practice these days, and we look for ways to save money every time you turn around. We looked at the cost of a laundry service versus the cost of laundry, and I found out that laundry's not that big of a deal, and I can do it while enjoying a news program and get that folded, and sometimes I even get some family participation, so it saves a significant amount of money. But I've got to be honest with you, when it comes to staffing, I got to have the staff to do this. So the employee costs, I cannot seem to cut back, and as a matter of fact, I've had to add more staff. It's a losing struggle to shave costs.